Imagine a time when television channels didn't run 24/7. A time when the end really meant the end, at least for that day. Welcome to the era of TV closedowns. This was a common practice when channels would sign off for the night, often accompanied by a national anthem or a test card. However, this ritual has become a rarity with the advent of 24-hour broadcasting. Let's travel back in time to when TV closedowns were a daily ritual, starting with the earliest Canadian channel, CTV Television. CTV Television, the first Canadian channel, began its journey in 1961. Every night it would sign off with the national anthem, marking the end of the day's broadcast. A sense of finality, a closure to the day's events, encapsulated in the solemn notes of O Canada. 13 years later, in 1974, Global entered the scene, opting for a different closedown style. Instead of the national anthem, they chose a simple yet profound fade to black. A gentle goodbye, a quiet retreat into the night, leaving viewers with a feeling of tranquility. As we moved further into the late 70s, TV Ontario, with its unique close-down ritual, stepped up. It stood out with its educational focus, signing off each night with an inspirational quote or a thought-provoking question, a final food for thought for its viewers. In the 80s, CBC, the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, introduced its own spin on the close-down tradition, treating viewers to a montage of Canadian landscapes accompanied by the national anthem, a beautiful homage to the country's diversity. And then there was Check TV, launched in 1956, but becoming an independent entity in 2009, it preserved the classic close-down routine, wrapping up the day with a test card, a throwback to the early days of television broadcasting. So there you have it, a nostalgic journey through the forgotten ritual of TV closedowns. Those were the days when the end of the broadcast day was marked with a sense of finality, a stark contrast to today's 24-hour broadcasting era. But why should we care about TV closedowns? What's their significance? Well, these moments were more than just sign-offs. They were part of the fabric of everyday life, a cultural symbol of their era. They marked the transition from day to night, providing a sense of closure to the day's events. Without knowing it, they played a significant role in our daily routines. TV closedowns, a lost art of the television world, are a reminder of how broadcasting has evolved over the years. They are a part of our television history, a silent lullaby at the end of each broadcasting day.